Advice from Sexy Red and Summer Walker. Dating advice from these two.
Niggas gonna cheat. They gonna do that. They gonna do that.
That's why I said it's a wrong. This is actually the two wrong people to ask, because I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to send these young girls down this path, but
it's too different.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Talking about I don't want to send them down this path when you're encouraging it in your music.
Different paths they could take. I'm gonna tell them the two paths. I'm gonna let Summer go.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go.
Well,
give her the advice. Summer.
I mean,
what you
because
think?
people shouldn't be accepting that. But you are right. Like literally, 2 times is nothing. But friend, we can't sound like this. We have to work on ourselves and accept better.
But if you get with the next dude, they gonna cheat too. And it's like, I should have just stayed with my last
No,
cheater.
I totally agree with you. They're all off, and there's like they all act like that. But but there's some people. That's why I never say it, because there's some people who genuinely feel like there's some men who don't cheat, and they'll argue down about that, and then they'll make it be like, oh, y'all just with them niggas that be cheating.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't say nothing. But no, babe, they're all cheating. So I say go back to like what the fuck.
Nah, if it was like some real, like if he crossed the line with who he cheated with, that's different. But if it's some shit you can get over.
Did he your mom?
Or a friend or somebody do your hair, like.
No, friend, we can't sound like this. Go back. Don't go back. Have self-respect.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Go find another man. All men aren't cheaters. Girl, take that man back. It's okay.
We will not take dating advice from 304, but maybe modern women will. Right. Maybe they will, which is crazy that I'm saying this, because in all honesty, see, the problem with this is like people hate nuance. They do not like having real conversations about the nuance, right? You heard the extreme perspective that they both have. The extreme perspective they both have is all men cheat, which I don't believe that. That's definitely not true. There are men who haven't cheated. But I would agree with the fact that if you can work through a non-chronic cheating situation with a man, because I've told you guys plenty of times that I think that there are a lot of married women out here who divorce men who cheated, and I believe that if you can work through it, which is a controversial thing, people hate it when I say that, but I really do believe that. If you can work through it, you should. Now, what people hear is you're telling people to cheat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm also not saying what they're saying, which is that all men cheat. No. There are women out here who've cheated and their husbands have worked things through. There are men out there who would never do that. I think you should know yourself, but the mindset that a lot of people go into relationships with is thinking they will never cheat. You don't know. I will never cheat. Nah. I think that the conversation you should have with yourself and your significant other is, what would happen? How would you respond if such and such situation happened? Everything from I went broke, lost my job, right? People don't talk about this. They just get together and they assume that, oh, if you went broke as a man, she wouldn't leave. And they think, oh, it's all about love and she's going to sleep with you in the car until you guys figure it out. Then what they end up finding out, statistically, men losing their jobs really quickens the rate that women file for divorce and end up leaving their man. And you have to talk about these things. Now, that's not what they're saying. They're saying forgive cheating because every man cheats, and just accept that men are just cheaters and they're never going to change. That type of mindset explains why Summer Walker has a song called Fourth Baby Mama. And she has no problem being a fourth baby mama. Because you look at it like they're all the same. Every man, regardless, they're all going to cheat. There's no difference. No. There's nuance when it comes to these type of conversations. But what we can't do here, and what I hope is not happening, is that people are taking advice from these two about dating and relationships. If anything, I'm not saying find someone who's perfect, because nobody's perfect, including myself. People are very forgiving, but don't be an idiot. That's all that I'm saying, right? The fact that Apple Music is pushing dating advice from Sexy Red and Summer Walker, and people are sitting there wondering, well, what's wrong with the women today? And this conversation here is never had, shows you that they're missing a very critical factor when it comes to what's wrong with dating and relationships today. Listen, guys, of course, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you as always for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out.